Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, the most difficult prestige to hit with. It's one that has the most strings, probably the least amount of power, and one that, I would say pros would love. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so which prestige, head prestige, tennis racket am I talking about? Well, it is now called the Prestige Pro. It used to be called the Prestige MP. Okay, so 18 by 20, 98 head, 11.3 ounces before strings. So you're looking at about 11, 8, 9 ounces with the strings in here. So probably the heaviest prestige. No, definitely the heaviest prestige. This is one of the rackets that a lot of the pros used to use back in the day, before this new generation who moved on to other rackets. But back in the day, this was one of the most popular rackets on the pro circuit. I would say, I was thinking about half of them actually used some type of prestige or other. And it was probably this one. I am not good enough to play with this racket. It takes a lot of effort for me to play with this. Maybe Coach Goo could play with this for a while. He claims that he actually played with it for a short bit of time back in the day. But definitely a player stick, definitely a hard stick to use in a long-term basis. I mean, I feel like I can use this for maybe 15, 20 minutes, half a set before I run out of gas. So, because it takes a lot of effort to hit with it. But they have incorporated more feel into this racket though. And again, it's in this yoke area, the throat area here. And my buddy Eric brought me a sample of how it works, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so in this area, when the ball actually strikes the string bed and the racket flexes, in this area, that kind of a 3D, 4D, kind of a meshy material, basically contracts and retracts here, giving it a little more flex, yet stable flex through this shoulder area. So that's going to enhance feel, and it's going to enhance the stiffness and the flex that this gives you. Okay? So you guys always know I like feel. I don't necessarily like flex though. So let's see how this goes. Okay? So let's give this racket a shot and see how I feel about prestige in this new generation. Stay tuned. All right, on the court, brand new Prestige Pro. Got my man, Coach Goo. Let's go hit. All right, so Prestige Pro used to be the Prestige MP. Okay, Coach Goo.
These waiting names are weird, really, really weird, aren't they? Huh?
Yeah.
It's okay. Prestige Pro. Same thing. I mean, this was shockingly surprising to me. I actually enjoyed it, even though it's an 18 by 20 bed. It definitely felt a lot easier to swing around with. Like I said before, You hit it right, really pops off. Good feel. This version definitely of the Pro has more feel compared to the Tour. So for me, I like to have a little more pop. So therefore, I lean more towards the Tour. But if you're an 1820 user, definitely check this out. This is actually delivers nice pop and that feel that you're always looking for.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm not a prestige person.
I know,
but
I hear it too many times.
But these rackets are actually making me think twice. I'm
I
still
was about to shock to switch over to one of those.
I'm not good enough still, but definitely you are. So this Pro doesn't really feel like an 1820.
No, it doesn't. That's why I was saying it was pretty nice.
Yeah, it's got a good plush feel, and when you hit it right, it actually takes off.
Feels nice. Feels
yeah,
really nice.
And it, I'm pretty shocked. It could be the strings. It's actually Hawk Touch 17.
Hawk Touch, really?
Hawk Touch, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So
Works
it's
somehow.
the string and the racket actually work well together. 1820 guys, if you guys hit with it, if you guys hit with an 1820, definitely try it out.
It's a nice feel racket. Feeling 18 by 20 racket.
Yeah, I know back in the day, a lot of the pros actually hit with a racket similar to this, 1820 Prestige, #1 racket on tour at one time.
Yep.
Right. All right. Want to thank Coach Goo for hanging out with me today. Coach Goo, where can we find you?
You can find me at agu.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.